I don't know how true this is, but this is coming from the New York Times. Trump announces 2-week ceasefire back down from threats of imminent devastation. Trump announces 2-week ceasefire. Again, you can see in New York Times backing down from the threats of imminent devastation. The United States and Iran reached an 11th hour ceasefire deal on Tuesday evening, hours after President Trump threatened to start wiping out a whole civilization if the Iranians did not allow commercial shipping to pass safely through the Strait of Hormuz. The agreement was announced by Mr. Trump in a post on social media hours after Pakistan, a mediator in this dispute, urged Trump to stand down from the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard deadline he has set for Iran to accede to his demands. Pakistan proposed that each side observe a 2-week ceasefire and that during that time Iran allow oil, gas, and other vessels to proceed unmolested through the economically vital water. It doesn't matter, Trump. It doesn't matter that you agreed to the ceasefire. You're done. You are so effing done. I know you're done. No matter what people, no matter how you think you're going to snake your way out of this, you're done. You're finished. This is why your little couch man is in Hungary. You're done. You're finished. Your political career is totally over. No, there's no redeeming arc for this. Taco Man, Trump always chickens out. You are going to be remembered for that. It's over. Whether the ceasefire was, basically, bridged through the likes of Pakistan, doesn't matter. You're done because we now know that you're unstable, that you do things on the fly, that you put our country at risk, that you are manipulating the markets, the stock market. And the reality of it is that people are unhinged, that you don't put enough attention into our infrastructure, into the economy here. But you have put us in such a dire situation. Even if there is a 2-week ceasefire, we don't know the repercussions of what you've done. It's over. It's over. If you're smart, you quit. You do what Nixon did. Because I said you've been following right through what Nixon has done. You just resign. You resign because the pressure is going to be so bad, and this isn't going to go away because you want it to go away until you have another episode with your volatility, your unpredictability. It's over for you. It is over. I am certain I have made calls, others have made calls, that you can't be trusted. You're not with your wits. This is not negotiations. You made serious threats, basically saying you would wipe out a civilization. You need to be removed from your post. And you need a cycle of, you need an evaluation, a big evaluation. I don't care. Go down to Mar-a-Lago to your nursing home and they'll do it. I am sick of these elderly people running this country and have put us in harm's way that we can't even focus on the things that are important for our own country. All we do is fight other people's wars. We've made a business out of the war machine. And it's you're done. This is when I say you're done. You're done. There is no arc for this. Okay? There's no you're going to come out of this. And by the way, while you're at it, you'll have to explain to the American people your promise that you never kept, that you were supposed to stop the war between Russia and Ukraine with your so-called eight peace treaties that you so-called, magically made up in your head. The one big one is the one that really mattered, Ukraine and Russia. That's all.